cats that are bred domestically, but Ruby Whiskers Animal Shelter, based in Lamont, Illinois, is welcoming new visitors all the way from Kuwait. Things are extremely hectic upon arrival. The entire shelter is packed with cats, volunteers, and potential adopters. Unvetted cats are taken to the medical room for a brief examination. Over the coming weeks, they are microchipped, tested for FIV and other infectious diseases. They are treated for fleas and ticks, given any needed medications, and spayed or neutered.
Some people may be wondering why it's necessary to neuter cats. On average, a mother can have 3 litters of 4 kittens each year. Across a 15-year lifespan, that can become a staggering 180 kittens. That's a lot of kitty litter.
Meanwhile, in the front room, the volunteers are working on moving the cats into temporary cages and getting them fed. The cats have endured a 17-hour flight from Kuwait without food or water. They are understandably very hungry. As the volunteers introduce the cats to their new families, there is a lot of joy as these adopters begin to meet their new best friends for the first time. A lot of people have shown up. Can I ask everyone again, who's here for the Kuwait cats? And how many are adopting? And how many are fostering? Oh, awesome. Thank you. Soon, the other residents of the shelter were getting curious about their new neighbors. It seems like the word has spread. Ruby Whiskers has rescued over 900 pets in 5 years with no sign of stopping anytime soon. They operate out of a single facility with a capacity of 23 occupants. However, the rescue has hundreds of dogs and cats and fosters that provide a safe, happy environment until they can find a forever home. Even the cats in the back room are starting to snoop about. Out front, a professional photographer has volunteered to take photos of the cats before they make one last journey to their new homes.
Hello, I'm Amy. I've been volunteering with Ruby Whiskers for about 3 years now. Started off doing porch pickups, donations, and my favorite part is just taking care of all the kitties in our care.
As things begin to quiet down in the shelter, now would be a good time to tell you about the impact of rescue missions from Kuwait, just like the one seen here. Kuwait has few laws regarding animal safety, so many pet owners end up abandoning their feline friends once they're no longer desired. Many cat breeds are not built for the scorching temperatures of Kuwait. They often don't survive more than a few days after abandonment. Some cats end up in the flea market in Kuwait City, where they can be sold into a new home. However, the market is unregulated, so the conditions aren't much better than life on the street. Death, disease, and injuries are still commonplace. Volunteer organizations like Kuwait Animal Aid go to these markets every week to save as many cats as they can accommodate. Those that survive are then flown to other countries like the US to find good homes and receive the care they need. Overall, it seems this rescue day was a great success.
And Jesse started feeding them.
This is Kim Arias, founder of Ruby Whiskers. Ever since she founded the rescue back in 2020, she has worked around the clock to save pets in need. If it weren't for her, more than 1,000 cats and dogs would still be without a home.
Okay. Hi, I am Melissa. I have been a volunteer since January of 2023. Actually, my first volunteer role here, I got involved because they needed help putting supplies into our dry storage from a rescue pack, which is our donation group where we get a bunch of donations. And so I just carried stuff into a building, and then I was invited to come to a transport, so I got to see what it was like when they first come from Kentucky. Some of the roles I do now, I am adoption and foster coordinator, so I help obviously get cats adopted and placed in homes, whether it's their foster or adoption home. That's all among some of the things that I do here, and I think that sums up everything about me and my experience so far here.
This is Hermes. He was found on the side of the road in Kuwait City with 2 jaw fractures and a lung infection. When he was found by Kuwait Animal Aid, one might have thought he was dead. It was a long and painful road. Hermes made a full recovery and is healthy now and living happily here in the US with his new family in his forever home.